playing Iron Bundle in Generation 1. This is a Pokemon that is known for one thing and one thing only, not learning Surf.
Not
No, just
learned,
kidding.
sir.
Yeah. Don't tell that to Scott. In his yellow backboard, he
Yeah.
did give it Surf.
I
People
w-
called him out for it.
I was very specific in my request when I said doing this Pokemon that it should not learn Surf because Game Freak really went out of their way to make sure he didn't learn it.
Yeah, its best move is Hydro Pump, but
Yeah.
we don't get it to level 77, so we have to use either Bubble Beam or Clamp
Like,
as our best move.
like they really wanted this Pokemon to not have any kind of good, reliable water move, for sure.
Yep.
Because
But hey, it does get Fly move.
I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly, Clamp is the most reliable move in water.
the best.
The water type of Generation 1.
So
of
go-
all of the multiple turn moves, it is by far the best.
Actually,
So good.
technically, Wrap has the best accuracy, but I think it's the worst power.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm saying
I
like
did.
one Clamp is so many wraps and
Yeah.
so many fire spins.
Like-
I know.
Clamp and
I
Fire
actually-
Spain are the best, yeah, in that sense.
I actually asked everyone before the stream started, when we beat Misty and get Bubble Beam, are you still going to hold on to Clamp or immediately delete it for Bubble Beam? Because I think for the first run, I'm going to try and keep both.
Both the Clamp. Clamp!
Give them the clamps.
Clamps!
Do you guys think you're gonna use agility effectively?
I mean,
At level 63?
I think
Yeah, exactly.
if I
You know,
re-
this Pokemon's so bad, it's gonna take over level 63 to get there.
if I somehow reach it, I guess, because there really is nothing else to do. This Pokemon doesn't really have the most diverse move pool ever.
Hey, Shadow Stitch. Yeah, no Surf. This Pokemon is like one of the few good water types that doesn't get Surf. I don't know. They just hate this. It doesn't get Waterfall either. Its best water move is Hydro Pump.
Yeah.
It's a
Maybe
shame
they
they didn't
did
give
it
it.
to nerf the fact it has 124 special.
It's a freaking monster.
Yep.
This Pokemon,
It's called Game Balance.
it's a monster. I'm really happy because Deliver really needed something like this.
Mm.
Like this
What do you
was
mean? This ain't Delibird.
This ain't
What are you
Deliver.
talking about?
This ain't Deliver. It's called Iron Bundle. It's not Mega Deliver or something.
If you look over on my moveset on the right, we had to replace present with something, and unfortunately, there's nothing like it in Gen 1. So I was like, okay, well, the worst present is Rage.
It's
so
Rage.
it's Rage.
Probably. It's still a better move.
All right. Well, I guess we'll. Oh wait, go live on the vertical, and we'll get started.
Oh, okay. I will just have this thing here.
All right, everyone, we are up on the vertical stream. If you want to know the move set for Iron Bundle, you'll have to go to the horizontal stream, but we'll get started in just one moment.
This one is going to be very interesting. I like to imagine it is just very, very fast Dugong.
No
You ready to get started, Steve? Did you
OP
start your vertical?
Dugong.
Yeah.
Robo
You
Santa.
did? Okay. Ike, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw your overlay, the Robo Santa.
It's Robo Santa. I love him. It's Robo Santa from Futurama.
Robo Santa
Yeah.
awards those that are naughty
Santa
and
bot.
destroys those that are nice.
Actually, I remember an episode where he went to New York and started destroying everything because everyone was naughty, but the only person who was nice was Zoidberg.
Yeah, it's
And
a
he got a pogo stick.
pogo stick. It's the only one that is considered not naughty by him.
So, how you guys liking Rage?
Rage. I don't like this move.
Pogo stick. I've actually never played with a pogo stick as a kid. Something I probably would have enjoyed.
I gave it one day. I think I couldn't get the hang of it, so I gave up on it.
I only play with those in Crash Bandicoot games. Not in real life, I'm afraid. But oh boy. I'm just really worried about when this little demon actually gets to level up for Aurora Beam?
That'd be at level 7.
Level 7. Okay.
I almost died to rage.
So I
The
was.
Pidgey
Yeah, I
left me at
know.
1 HP. You know, it would have been a great present replacement. Psywave.
Wait, no, please.
Yeah, but that's
Oh,
a
that would
psychic
have
move.
been so good. Why didn't I think of that?
We already did Latios. I don't want that thing again.
Did you actually play with Latios and Emerald?
Not in Emerald yet, but I did Latias in Emerald, and it was pretty fine. Okay, I'm afraid actually of this, but yeah, this is probably not a good idea.
I'm fighting the very first bug catcher. He's generally the safest one to fight.
He wasn't enough XP.
Neither for me either, actually.
I actually had to fight a few Caterpies along the way.
I mean, I fought a bunch of Rattatas and Pidgeys, and even that wasn't enough.
Okay.
Hey, look, a lucky Pikachu.
That is lucky.
Pikachu, Pika Pika.
Oh my god, I got a lucky Pikachu. Level 5 too, which is insane because it's even more lucky.
I don't even remember what level mine was. I think it was level 3.
There's only 3s and 5s as far as I know.
Yeah, Shadow, I
Pika
decided to
Pika.
try something different with the background music.
Better watch
Pika,
out. Ike's already got the boulder badge.
Pika Pika.
You mean like I just did?
Oh god, of course it had to happen.
I was thinking of fighting the optional Light Years trainer, but I decided against it. This thing's just too OP.
Do you think you'll weaken your Spearow with Rage?
I've learned my lesson from
The
that.
problem is you can't do that, right? It's infinite, I think.
Yep.
Yeah,
Actually,
it never
I
gives
remember
you a
in-
chance.
Ike, I remember in I think Steve was doing a crystal run. He was trying to use Fury Attack to weaken the Oddish, or something like that. Some sort of multi-hit move. I don't remember what
I
it
know
was.
in Gen 1, Rap lets you pick your move
Yeah.
in between Rap.
Rap does let you, yes. But Rage does
Yeah,
not.
I'm just one-shotting everything.
Rage does not, unfortunately, let you do that.
Do you think you'll pick up Water Gun?
What kind of dumb question is that?
Shh, don't let him
Of
know.
cour-
He might pick
Of
it up.
course I won't. Of course I won't get it. That's dumb.
Oh god.
But you don't have water coverage yet.
So I'm gonna get Hydro Pump later. It's the best water move in the
I
game.
will get Hydro Pump.
Smart. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
You know what's the reason? Oh, we actually don't learn Water Gun. You guys hate. I hate you
God
guys.
damn it, Steve! I can't believe you did
was-
that.
I tried.
But you know
You know
the
what's dumb
thing.
about that?
No,
You know what's dumb
What do
about
you-
that?
Did you
I
think
have
my
the moveset.
sarcastic?
Dude, you're sarcastic all the time with that shit.
Did you think my sarcastic tone was legit?
no. The thing is, I actually wanted a Water Gun for catching up Paras, but now I don't have Pokeballs, so I will have to go outside and get
know
a
what?
Sandrew.
Hey, Steve, you know what's dumb about that? I had the moveset on my other monitor, but it was zoomed in a bit too far, and I couldn't see the water gun on the set, so I just believed you.
I
So
mean-
you both
But here-
picked up Water Gun.
I mean, learning Water Gun does make sense. This thing gets chilling water. Like, okay, I'm
Oh
guessing.
my god, I'm getting so many encounters.
I'm guessing for the next run, I will have to use a different strategy for the Paras.
Hey, Steve, what if I secretly made 2 versions of the ROM, and mine did learn water gun, and I'm like, hey, what do you mean, Steve? I did learn it. And you're like, what are you talking about? Are you cheating?
Oh, that's funny. So when I was doing research for my a Krabby run, I watched the video that Gym Leader Matt made, but it was in red. It was red blue, but it was like 3+ years ago. But anyways, he made a point to say that some person online, because the like whatever website was wrong, like Pokemon DB or whatever was wrong, they had a rating system. He's like, yeah, apparently Krabby's rated like tier B or whatever. He's like, yeah, it says he learns Mega Punch, but Krabby does not learn Mega
No.
Punch, and therefore it's completely and utterly wrong.
Yep. Oh, you know, another thing that was truly wrong, Steve and I have brought this up many times. I don't remember which website it was, but I'm sure Steve will remember. There was a website that would claim sludge has a 50% chance to poison.
Thank God.
When a 50% poison effect doesn't even exist in Gen 1. It's 40%, but there's a website where it said 50. I think it was Bulbapedia that said that.
At least
And I think
got the
Cerebi was the
Sandra.
only one correct. I've noticed like Pokemon DB tends to be the least accurate because like when you try to look up like a moveset of a Pokemon or like the TMs, make sure you're specific on which gen because it'll try to show you like the modern powers.
I always go and check the
Like
the gen.
if I always look up movesets, I always make sure specify which gen. Did any of you guys use Clamp yet?
I did. I beat
Wow.
Misty with Clamp.
Clamp.
Interesting.
not-
I didn't do
not
Misty
even
right
a-
away. I
That's
didn't
not
even do
a joke.
Misty yet.
I just rap locked the Staryu.
I didn't even do Misty yet. I figured I may as well fight Misty later when I can fight her quicker.
I figured if I had 2 moves that would effective 97
Yeah.
power, the Nugget Bridge would be easier.
Should be fine.
I mean, you got like 20 PP of Aurora Beam.
Uh-huh. And how many Pokemon are on Nugget Bridge? I think it's more than 20. Can
Yeah.
anybody confirm this?
Yeah.
Steve, you can just use the elixir,
should
you know?
be. The elixir.
Oh, you hear this guy? He's so smart.
Are we allowed to use the items?
You got to use it in the overworld.
You gotta use them. No TMs. Yeah, this is basically a one-shot fest. this thing is absurd. It's a one-shot
You know,
fest.
Rocks, it is kind of like Delibird. I agree. But it's not.
No, this thing makes Delibird look like dog shit.
This is Iron Boondele.
Yeah, this thing has more critical rate than Mewtwo. It does.
I hope people got that NFL joke.
It does. Well,
Steve, don't be mean to Ike. He doesn't know what the NFL is.
shouldn't do that. I don't know. After the worm guy the other day, I know with your streams it's better to not ask questions and just go follow.
The worm guy.
The worm guy. I still remember the worm guy.
I mean, he was just trying to ask you to rate, you know, his gravel game.
the worm guy.
I just realized I never found a Paris, and it's a good thing I didn't leave town yet, because now I can go get a Sandstro.
The Paris.
He was just trying to up his gravel game, and you guys are making fun of him.
Oh, Sandshrew. Oh my god, 5 encounters.
There is no
There we go.
Sandro. Prefer to be level as the gravel guy.
Sorry, guys, in chat. This is going to be a very fast run. It's really hard to pay attention to chat.
Oh god.
Why don't we learn dig?
Why do you think?
No, I know.
What's this thing gonna dig with?
I don't know. It's made of metal. Probably has something to do. I don't know. We
Did
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 you
get
guys consider learning takedown instead of body slam?
body slam. Wait, we learn body
Funnily
slam?
Funnily
okay.
enough, if we had gotten takedown at like level 8, I would have actually used it.
Yeah, at that level maybe, but
Also, I am sticking to my word. I have Clamp and Bubble Beam.
Oh, nice. So do I.
You made fun of me for that.
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
just Gen 1 missed an Aurora Beam.
Dude. Steve, right as you said that, I Gen 1 missed a Bubble Beam. You need to stop saying things.
It was my last Aurora Beam. It forced me to use Body Slam on Pidgeotto.
That's hilarious.
I didn't heal after doing Bill, so I actually have like no PP.
I'm gonna skip Body Slam. I don't think I need it. I'm gonna skip
Last
the rare
words.
candy too.
skipping too many things. Oh
You
my.
might as well skip the repels too. I heard it saves time.
Those two.
You know what's funny? This was about maybe a year or two ago. I saw an old clip of a Gunner Maniac doing a Pokemon Red speedrun. He failed the Mount Moon manip like halfway through, so he was at the risk of getting encounters. And through the whole rest of the cave, he didn't get a single encounter,
Oh god.
even though he failed the manip. It was so awesome to watch.
Did you call hacks?
Oh yeah, I did call hacks.
Yeah,
You know what was
definitely.
even ironic about it? He ended up getting a gold split on Mount Moon, meaning it was the fastest Mount Moon he's ever had, and it was one where he failed the manip and just got no encounters. True Chad strats.
I made so embarrassing.
Well,
I lost to Surge twice.
I got Gen 1 millisecond search.
Surge actually almost killed me. I missed Clamp, and then he paralyzed me, but fortunately, I was able to toughen it out.
I lost to him twice.
There we go.
Shame. He beats you once, shame on him. He beats you twice, shame on you.
Shame on you.
If he beats you 3 times, you need help.
I mean, I agree. It was shame on me. I wasn't at full HP. I didn't give him any respect.
Dude, you're still weak to water or electric. Like, come on.
Search getting
That's why
something.
it was shame on me. You're saying was so right.
Body slam can't affect ghost types. Really? That's something new.
No.
I don't know. Have you ever
you
tried
guys
playing
know
them
that?
hard enough?
You
You
need
know what's
to...
funny? Ghosts are immune to body slam, but you can hit them with heavy slam. Like, what's the difference?
You're so fat, you're made of metal.
Yeah, Poison Fang does do bad poison.
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about. You need to just use Foresight, then Guillotine, and then you can hit any ghost you want.
Then guillotine. You're still always
Hey, Ike,
around.
did you know the last ever execution with a guillotine was in 1977?
Where?
Where do you think?
In France, I guess, but
Yep.
they invented it, so
Apparently. The worst part is so the question was asked to me in chat, and I was like, oh, I know exactly when it was in France, maybe not the rest of the world. And I said it was when Marie Antoinette was when her head was lobbed off, which was either right before or right after the Revolutionary War.
yeah.
But unfortunately, I was wrong because apparently those guys, they did not tear it down after that. I thought they tore it down.
Funnily
They're like,
enough, the
you
only
know,
reason I
we need
knew
to
that.
there's a lot of crazy people out here that need heads lobbing off.
The only reason I knew that was because I looked up like, what is it like? It was this YouTube video called like facts that'll mess with your perception of time, and the fact was the first Star Wars movie came out at the same time the last ever execution by guillotine
Oh.
took place. I'm like, really?
It's like a nice
And that was
fact.
just insane. That was insane to me. That's how I knew.
Like a weird fact, yeah.
So
You
you
guys
guys
gonna
gonna
go
get
get
any
some Carbos?
Carbos? Damn it, Steve! I was just
Carbos?
saying that. How'd you know what I was gonna say?
You know, we both arrived at the town same time.
Same time.
Oh, it's so embarrassing, guys. I don't have my full restore anymore because I had to use it.
I'm just getting 2 calcium. Hey guys, did you know I have Bulbasaur not registered in the Pokedex? I haven't caught one yet.
I've got this weird idea where I might actually hold on to Ice Beam for a little while and not teach it.
Not sure why. It's not like, well, I mean, what move coverage are you trying to
What?
like keep?
It's not about the cover, it's about the PP.
The PP.
Scott would approve of PP. Red-green sprites are always a treat. Hey, some of them are actually really good sprites. Like, look at Blastoise's sprite. It looks way better than red and blue sprite. Have you guys seen the red and blue sprite? It looks like it's overweight.
Some are fine, yeah.
Did you guys
You know what? I'll teach drill peck.
did you guys know that crit body slam will not knock out an execute?
Hold on. So, the ghastly lady killed me and I didn't save.
Yay, guys, we're winning.
Yay.
Pete eliminated himself because he decided he's the not saving expert.
They're not saving expert.
Hey, Steve, did that actually make you not save before
But
fights?
I
Just
always
trying.
save before that trainer. I don't care what run it is anymore. I save.
Oh god.
I just recently lost to that girl.
I recently lost.
Oh,
I'm
well,
just-
actually, we don't know the gender of the Chandlers.
Yes, you do.
They're women.
They're all
They
women.
look at fire red.
They're all women, yeah. There's no male Chandler. They're all women.
Are you guys gonna get the HP up?
I usually do, actually.
I don't know. I'm looking at this Chandler, and I'm not gonna lie, it really does look like a dude.
You know what's funny? I saw this one very dumb fan theory when I was younger. You want to hear it?
Well.
You know
Surprise
how
me.
in Gen 1, you could only play as Red, which is a male character? The theory is girls do not exist in the Kanto region, so all the female trainers are just dudes wearing wigs.
What the fuck?
That's a theory.
I don't know why
That's
you
a
guys are
theory I've
laughing.
read.
Have you ever? Did either of you guys watch Shogun?
No.
No.
Shogun was a series on Hulu last year, and it took place in feudal Japan, and you got to see firsthand where men played women in the like the plays and whatnot.
I was gonna say Hulu doesn't even exist here in my country.
Oh, really?
No, we don't
Yeah,
get
men
that.
played everything, even
You
women
need a
in plays.
VPN. Oh, Steve, that's actually something they did in real life. Back during when they live performed
it's based
Shakespeare
on
plays.
real. It's based on a true event in history.
Based on a true story.
Well, what I was gonna say is that during the times when Shakespeare plays were being live performed, women were not allowed to do acting jobs, so all the women actors had to be
Yeah.
played by men.
Yeah, my high school taught that too.
You think Drill Peck might be stronger here on the Ghosts? No. I think just next run, I'm just gonna teach Ice Beam early right away, because those Ghastlies were pretty close to being one shots with Aurora Beam, so I'll just use Ice Beam on him next time.
Oh, were you pulling the Steve strat where you just decided not to teach Ice Beam right away?
Not to teach Ice Beam.
Yes, and I regret it.
You were the ones doing that.
Yeah, the Ghosts have low defense, but remember, 124 special compared to 80 attack. Plus, we don't get stabbed from Drill Peck.
I mean,
we're not Delibird.
I'm fairly sure you're just wrong. You gotta remember the defense stat is so incredibly low for Ghastly. Even when they hit themselves in confusion, they basically kill themselves.
Well,
They
I mean,
basically
you can
kill
try that out,
themselves.
but I'm not going to.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a one shot versus a two shot. It doesn't really matter. Are you guys gonna teach Surf?
Yeah.
Ask Scott. For those of you wondering why I just said that, he did this backport in yellow version. He actually made the sprite we're using. I asked if I could use it. He said yes, but in his yellow backport, he allowed this thing to learn Surf. I guess just because I think in Scarlet and Violet, Hydro pumps a TM, so I guess he thought it was a good replacement. But yeah, this thing's not supposed to know Surf.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just too OP.
Not supposed to.
All right.
I think I
boss
should have
man, full
used
restore.
Drill. Okay. All right, I just tested this. On the Drowsy here, Drill Peck and Ice Beam do the exact same damage.
Congratulations. Guys, I froze the muck.
Good for you. Where's my boss KO full restore?
Not gonna lie, guys. Ice Beam doesn't even do. It does like 8/10 to the coughings. It's not great.
Where's my boss KO full restore? Here it is.
Well, he's not in chat right now, so guess he's not around. I appreciate your reference.
Dang. Ice Beam lets the Coughings live on red health.
I know. It would
That
be
is
great if you're
annoying.
trying to catch one.
That's annoying. I mean, the fight's still good, but that was even though I bought 2 calcium.
I bought 2 protein
Why?
The protein.
because I used Body Slam a lot.
I don't even have Body Slam.
Yeah, I think so too.
I've been using Body Slam a ton this run.
On what?
To everything that resists water moves, which is surprisingly a lot.
Well, why not use an ice move on him?
You know what I meant.
Yeah, this seems a bit bad.
And I'm
honestly.
paralyzed.
Have you tried Nuppy?
Nah, paralysis is fun. It's not scary. I don't know what you're talking about. Who would be scared of this?
Not scary.
Oh, wait.
Oh, nice.
Guys, I froze
Nah.
the Gyarados. Do you think this is going to help?
No, I think you're fucked.
Yep, I agree. Oh my god. The Charizard burned me.
Mm.
And now I have to go to the heal girl. This
Steve,
is going
if
to
it
cost
makes
me
you feel-
time.
If it makes you feel any better,
I was ahead of Ike too. This burn is really going to F with me.
you gonna teach focus energy?
Good shit.
This burn has cost me a lot of time. I was ahead of both of you.
Well, I guess that's your fault for using Body Slam.
But not on
Stuff just catch up
Charizard.
to you.
An ice beam.
Well, then how come the burn affected you then, if you're not using a physical move?
what?
What?
Why was the burn a big deal if you're not using physical moves? Like you're complaining about the burn.
Oh, I'm so used to using physical attacker. I didn't even think about that.
Were you actually spamming Body Slam under a burn?
Well, no, I just assumed burn. Get rid of it.
Well, no,
I didn't even
yes.
think that the fact that I'm using special moves. I just thought burn must go.
Mm.
Just like all sales are final, you know? Burns must go. Do either of you guys have Erica's badge yet?
I had it a long time ago. Why
Okay,
were you
this is-
scared of her?
This is why I was ahead of you. Because I didn't do Erica yet.
Holy
You didn't do
Sabrina just
Erica.
killed me with 2 Psy Waves.
Side
What?
wave.
Dang. Okay,
Why did-
that's just embarrassing.
Did you try bundling and saving?
Bundling and saving. Wow.
I hope you didn't save in front of her.
I did. All right, I
Why?
won second try. I mean, I expected she might be a bit difficult, but the fact she used 2 Psy Waves and they rolled huge damage was just kind of embarrassing.
What? The Venomoth survived Drill Peck? That's insane.
I actually froze it, but that was the attempt I lost.
I also lost to Sabrina, but because I got fully paralyzed on the Alakazam.
Hey, Steve, I almost taught strength to my Sandshrew. For those of you wondering why that would have been bad, my Sandshrew knows Dig, and you never want Dig and Strength on the same Pokemon. Just ask Steve.
Yeah. That definitely can
got-
go bad.
I got 10% confused on the Mr. Mind. This is ridiculous. How in the world am I losing these stupid battles via stupid things?
What move are you using on him?
I'm losing because of 10% confusion and things.
I actually just spammed Ice Beam on our whole team. I've noticed that our special is just so strong. Like, it's just straight up better than, like, Drill Peck or Body Slam.
I just did what Speed said, and I arrived to Venomoth with 7 HP. Don't believe Speed.
I'm just saying, I only had 1 reset on Sabrina.
I'm at 5, and the thing is, I keep arriving to Alakazam with like very low HP. Look at this. This is the third time in a row this Kadabra has gotten a crit psychic. Why is this happening to me?
Oh no. Hey guys, bad news. Blaine burned me. I'm gonna die. I should have brought my
Sabrina-
burn heal.
Sabrina single-handedly effed me this
The
run.
burn heal.
Hey, haven't you listened to Blaine? He says you got to get full heals or burn heals, not full heals. You need burn heals. Is this the? Oh, this thing. I wonder if I should have gotten Blizzard. I don't think so.
I'm about to do next run. I'm gonna do some PTSD on Sabrina.
PTSD on Sabrina.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do to combat all the problems. I'm gonna trade past problems for future problems.
Are you gonna stop all the ghosts coming through? Trying
Yes.
to beat Sabrina? What? Psychic's weak to ghosts, remember? You know one thing that upsets me a bit about Gym Leader Matt's backports? He actually fixed Psychic being weak to ghosts.
Oh no!
I know. I can't believe he'd do that. Like it's a
No.
Gen 1 thing.
It's such a one thing, yeah.
It's not a
he-
glitch. They coded it like that.
Does he backport moves too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't have a problem with
That's
that.
why. That's
It is-
single-handedly why.
It is definitely a glitch, but still.
It's not.
think
It's not to make things more realistic. It's so that he could destroy. He could beat Kadabras easier.
Oh, I got
Yep,
a one miss.
Pretty much.
Alright. So he could defeat Alakazam's easier.
Are you guys gonna teach Ice Punch?
Sponge.
Dude,
Come-
I'm not gonna lie. The Rivals Alakazam has been honestly very scary.
Oops.
You guys are probably gonna beat me because I chose to skip
No.
so many rare candies.
No. Sabrina eliminated me from this run.
How many resets you get on her?
5.
Oh,
Are you kidding?
that's strong.
This is what happens when every single time she gets to use a move, something that's like a 10% chance happens every time.
Don't you remember to let some time pass?
Wow.
Yeah,
I-
you gotta change the RNG a bit.
My god. I got 390% misses.
I think the biggest mistake I made this run was teaching Drill Peck over Clamp. Could have kept Clamp. That would have made
You know what's
Sabrina
funny?
way easier.
Clamps.
I still have Clamp and Drill Peck. The move I don't have that you probably do have is Body Slam.
Body Slam has
I'm
been the
assuming
most
it's-
clutch move of this entire run. It's the Alakazam killer.
Yeah, like I said.
I do not regret this even a little bit.
Are you sure? Because when I was facing Sabrina, I believe Ice Beam was a 2-shot.
Okay, someone smacked this guy. Literally, I'm not even kidding. I literally did do an attempt where I only used Ice Beam, and I made it to the. I first of all, I mean, I got hit by a critical hit psychic from Kadabra. Then the Mr. Mime lived 2 ice beams, so I got hit by confusion and I got paralyzed, and then get hit by another confusion. So I don't believe you even a little bit.
You know what?
Steve is
Maybe it's
mad.
the calcium.
Andrew said you got really good luck, so maybe you're actually just gonna overestimate her next run, and you're gonna have so many resets.
I had calcium, remember? You didn't.
Oh,
That could
you're
be the
right.
difference.
I'm sorry, guys. Of the 124 special stat, it's the one calcium that made all the difference.
The
I'm
one
sorry. I
calcium.
overestimated everything.
Hey, I used 2 calcium. Give me a break.
Oh, I'm sorry. The two stat points. That was the difference. I didn't consider this.
Don't underestimate the importance of milk. You need that, dairies.
I just
It's fine.
okay.
It's fine. You've played plenty of runs where you got really lucky. You didn't know you got really lucky, and in the second run, you eliminated yourself because you assumed you'd get that lucky again.
Kind of like with that Entei thing I did on stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't remember what trainer that was, but it was one of the Elite Four members, I think.
Hey Steve, you're not gonna like Lorelei if you don't have Clamp. Saying.
What? Are you telling me that just using Ice Beam alone is not going to win? Ah, hard to believe.
I didn't use Ice Beam on her. The hiker was really hard though. Be careful.
Okay, I got Mimic for him.
You know, I was thinking of getting Mimic, but I actually
God.
forgot to get a second Pokédoll.
Ah,
I'm so low level, wild Pokemon are still battling me.
Okay, I tried using Drill Peck on the Haunter and it only did half, but Ice Beam just did more. Dude, Drill Peck's doing less damage than Ice Beam. I'm not using physical moves ever again. Oh yeah, I did freeze the Slowbro too, so that helped. Well, the Slowbro wasn't going to do anything. It was only going to spam Amnesia, I think.
I almost dug out.
oh,
What,
I
did
mean-
you teach Strength to your Sandshrew again?
No, I accidentally clicked on my cut user instead of my strength user.
I'm getting
Oh,
the
that's
worst
funny.
the worst possible luck in my life against Lorelei. Damn it, I'm off.
But
No,
just remember that you're Ike, and then all good things will happen.
I'm getting confused. I'm paralyzed all the time on critical hits.
Did you forget to whisper to the game that you're Ike?
That it's me, and that they should
you
let
gotta
me
Ike
win.
your-
Right, exactly. Did you forget to whisper to it?
Do you guys think 199 speed's not enough for the league?
Oh, thank God. Quite annoying there, though. But
I just froze the Executor.
Hmm.
Hyper Beam hurt. $33.37. Got my
Ah.
under.
Yeah, I'm thinking that for the next one. Oh, nice.
Also, I'm only level 53. I skipped like half the rare candies in the game.
You got such a lucky Lorelei. But I got such an unlucky Lorelei.
I spammed like 10 clamps on the Dugong, bubble beamed the Cloister. I froze the Slowbro and killed
Yeah,
it. And I drill pecked the Jinx, and then I
Uh.
clamped the Lapras.
I got absolutely destroyed by the
I was getting confused, Ray, and body slam all the time.
Lapras.
Yeah, I was getting there very
But
unlucky.
yeah, in the next run, I need to get Mimic. Let's go see how Steve is doing.
No, don't do
Steve's
that.
probably really mad at me.
Don't do it.
Oh. Wrong one.
Oh my God, Andrew just said you got 4 criticals against Sabrina. I don't want to hear this bullshit.
Dude, what's this? This thing's got like a 30-something% chance to crit. It's not that unlikely.
Oh,
Let's see Steve's moveset. Ice Beam, or hold on, I'll expand that. Ice Beam, Body Slam, Drill Peck, and
Oh.
Bubble Beam.
we go 3504.
I kind of want a DNF just so I can start the next run.
No. Did you just Gen 1 miss a Body Slam?
I did. It's happened like 4 times this run. This run is the worst. You
I
see
just-
this shit? I almost won, and then I just hit myself twice, and then you can't make this up.
What do you mean? You just beat her. I just saw that.
The game really, really tried to make me lose.
I like that Iron Bundle picture. It's just standing there menacingly.
That's how all evil villains do it, don't you know?
I put my timer back because I typed 35.
Alright, let me read the chat.
3504.
If he backported Alolan Marowak and did make Shadowbone hit Psychic types, that'd be scamming Alolan Marowak. I know, but you can't change
Wait,
how
whoa,
Gen 1
wait,
works
wait,
for a
wait, whoa.
backport.
I did backport below the Marowak, didn't I?
I think Annie was talking about Matt doing it because I know Matt did it, and I think Matt backported it one of its signature moves.
Shadow Bone.
And he was able to use it on Sabrina.
But Shadow Bone is the signature move. It's a ghost type and it's physical.
Yeah.
It's kind of cheating, I guess.
It's actually just easier just to do the 1-for-1 thing.
I mean, it still gets earthquake and everything.
Then you don't have to get people complaining that you did everything wrong.
Yeah.
Also, Steve, throughout the entire league, there really is no reason to use Bubble Beam at all.
Sabrina is the cheater.
It's fine. I didn't prepare good enough, so I effed up more royally.
You know, Steve, I actually thought you grabbed Mimic.
I didn't.
Oh, were you trying to like convince me that you did, so like I'd be scared or something?
I was already in the league when it happened, and so are you. I don't know why you're bringing this up. It was a bluff because we were all in the league already.
Oh.
See, the thing is,
you know what?
I started out this run with the assumption that this thing was the beast that Ike made it sound like it was. And I'm sorry, but this thing is not the beast that everything thought it was. It just plays like a normal ass water ice type.
It is a stupid beast,
which really has a problem with water types.
We're one shotting everything.
It has a problem with everything on Lorelei's team.
I need to put.
Actually, you know what?
In the next run, I'm gonna get Mimic and Steel Amnesia to make the Lapras easier. And honestly, Body Slam and Drill Peck were not that useful in the league, so
you
I'm
can't
thinking
say
of
that.
actually
You
coming in with
didn't
Blizzard.
have it to begin with.
Or I had Drill Peck.
You can't say Body Slam wasn't that useful and then not have it. This is like saying, guys, I'm telling you this thing I don't own is bad.
Hey, I'm just saying, I've only got 2 resets to my name.
No, the real mistake in this run was Drill Peck. Drill Peck was the absolute piece of shit garbage move that we did not need.
I agree with that.
I did not use it. At least if I had Clamp, I could have Clamp locked Sabrina.
You didn't say your time.
Oh, 38-37.
It's fine. It is a monster, and that's what matters. It's in the spirit of Christmas.
It's like Frankenstein's monster. Got it.
It's a monster, and it's in the spirit of Christmas. Is everything fine?
What happened to Dorcas? I put poison in his mutton.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Shadow Stitch.
Okay,
Oh, so that's what that noise was.
Yeah, I have that notification. It's a Fire Emblem meme. Because I started playing mainly Fire Emblem. Yeah, anytime you guys want.
Hold on, I'm trying to think what I need to do differently.
Oh, I know exactly what I need to do differently.
I need to figure out how to screw with Steve's brain.
Yeah, we need to play more mind games with Steve.
And the only thing differently is I think I might want to keep Ice Beam and Blizzard.
Have you considered using Rage?
I was thinking of doing it.
Have you considered using Rage? What? Rage, we still get more power every time we hit ourselves.
No, I think I'll keep Body Slam over that.
I think so. I mean, there really isn't much of a moveset. We're just gonna stomp things with our massive Christmas power.
I think I'm gonna keep Clamp, and then when I get to the league, swap Clamp out for Mimic, and then that's it.
Clamps.
Oh, right. Also, Andrew reminded me I hit 4 out of 6 criticals on Sabrina, obviously.
Yeah, count the number of critical hits we get.
I forgot to factor that into my strategy.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
It was fun. I was actually searching for the freaking soundtrack I wanted, but there is no version of 10 minutes, which makes me very sad.
It's okay. I'll just keep using Ike's emotes.
Yay! Everybody loves my emotes. Oh, that's the Eevee angry in Let's Go. because that game is horrible, but just for the fact that I was able to pat Eevee for like 10 hours in a row, I was so happy.
What happened to Dorcas? I put poison in his mutton.
Thank you for the subscription, Speedrunner. I guess this.
No, I didn't. I gifted a sub.
Oh, a gift. Okay, well, it's the same thing. I still thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, so you know what that means? I gifted you a sub. Now you know what you have to do.
I will have to play that Pyukumuku in Pokemon Emerald.
Yep. Scam on stand attack on stream.
the Pyukumuku.
Look at this. Sand attack.
That's awesome. I need to learn how to do that.
The sand attack.
Spam the sand attack all across Dyke's stream.
Actually,
Let me try that. I've got 1.8 thousand points. Problem is, most of his rewards are in Spanish. I don't know.
No, no, use the power up. Oh, I don't know how to power. Oh, power ups are bits. Oh, I had 200 bits lying around. I see.
My fan base is laughing at the idea the Pyukumuku run is going to be 10 hours a stream.
Well, we don't know. We
Fire
only
Red
know that
Pyukumuku is 6.5
And
hours.
Fire Red. Well, I mean, technically in Emerald, there are more physical attackers. No, not really. It will have to be recover spam, I guess. Toxic recover spam. Do I have to do Steven?
That's probably up to you, but I would imagine the answer is yes.
Steven, technically it's doable, but it's gonna be basically rest counter until he dies. Literally no other thing to do.
Counter's a really good strategy to deal with Steven.
No, there's no way. Otherwise it's impossible. I cannot toxic the Skarmory or any of those. And Swagger is stupid, so I would really just use counter.
Swagger was a godsend for Pyukumuku. Don't ever say that.
I would still need to use that, definitely. But
we should probably get started.
Increasing your opponent's attack was literally the strategy for every battle.
Honestly, yeah. When you get to a high level, use 2 swaggers before you ever consider using counters, so you deal more damage.
Probably.
Okay.
I can also use.
I gotta make a new poll.
I was gonna say I can actually use Hail as well as a damaging move because he does learn Hail.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Imagine using Hail.
I think Hail's PP wasn't very good.
Yeah, it's 5 PP, but I only need to use it one every 5 turns. So the chip damage is going to be there. Again, I don't think I will. I will use it though, but. It's just funny.
My over-under basically is, do you guys think I can beat my first run by 30 seconds?
I mean, technically, if you were able to beat at that low level, it should technically be doable.
It's okay. I voted the mid because I think you're going to have a harder Sabrina.
I'm assuming Sabrina's going to destroy you now.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, anytime you want.
Steve?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Name yourself guest.
No. I cannot do that. Oh,
Why
no.
not?
I name my rival.
D1 does it. Did you make your rival Steve?
I am legally contract obliged to put I can BK my names. No.
All right, guys. I grabbed Squirtle. I'm going to try and race you guys a Squirtle.
I'm getting dumb by putting the name. It's fine. The name is worth it.
And this level has such good music. What the? I was trying to go up through Route 1, and then I accidentally went down the ledge. I just went up.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I've never done that before.
How can you go down when you want to go up?
Haven't you ever tried to jump a fence before? You got to go over the fence, then back over the fence.
Over the fence and back the fence.
And where are the Pokemon?
They're everywhere. Trust me, this game's named after them. They're everywhere.
It's named after them. There should be
Hey, Steve, I
everywhere.
found the level 3 Pikachu. And it actually hurts. Don't fight those things. Thundershock hurts. Hey, level 6 Metapod. Oh, I just realized Rage only uses 1 PP.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Congrats. Oh god. Oh god. I may restart.
Where did you, did you die to the bug catcher?
No, I mean, yes, I can technically not restart, but well, I will. I will just keep going. I mean, yeah, I got poisoned.
Well, how much time lost did it cost you?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I didn't die blackout or anything, but it's like I got poisoned in the fight, and I was literally 2 points from a level up, so I didn't get Aurora Beam, and I was poisoned with 2 HP after the fight.
You made it sound like you skipped Aurora Beam. I'm like, yeah, I would probably restart too if I skipped Aurora Beam.
I don't even think it's possible to skip level 7 with a slow Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't think there's
even think it's possible.
Yeah, there's no experience for that, I think. But like, yeah, it was painful to watch, but I guess I'm fine.
All right, I am really hoping I find Paris this time.
It's fine. It's fine. I will compensate.
Whatever your gamble was, it's not. It couldn't have been that bad. You're literally one trainer ahead of me.
I mean, I just had to use the antidote basically, but
they give you 2 of them.
No, I only have 1. I didn't pick the one in the forest.
Or if you sleight of hand them like I did in the Krabby stream. No.
I don't even know if that was faster.
I battled Spearow guy.
The Spearow is not gonna get inside the ball, isn't he?
I battled Spearow trainer.
Okay. Finally got inside. Just like before.
Come on, dumb bird. Thank you.
I will not grab Watergon this time.
I don't know, you should get it. This thing learns Bubble Beam. Of course it should learn Water Gun.
You should learn Water Gun.
You're forgetting that now you're gonna have less money next run because last time you counted on that money from Water Gun.
Actually, I don't even know if I sell it. I think it was in my inventory for the entire run, honestly, I think.
Well, I don't know what to say then.
Could have been. I'm not sure. Could have been.
I tried to make you sound like a genius.
Could have been. Could have been. Oh, I actually found the Paras, but yeah, this thing is going to die. Yeah. Oh well.
Come on. Got it.
I killed the one I found.
Another Paris. I'm gonna kill it so that way Steve can't get one. Hey, another Paris. I don't want Steve to get the other one.
It's called the transitive property. If you kill my Paris, they're dead in my world too.
He will kill your Sabrina, don't worry.
Yeah, Steve will probably jinx me with a bad Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Oh my god, I just found 3 Paris. And I legitimately killed all of them because I don't want Steve to get one.
I legitimately haven't found one yet.
Area 91 says Steve's stream is buffering.
Thank you.
Oh. Ah, literally the last room. I found the Paris in the very, very last room where the last ladder is.
Nice.
Damn it, you were supposed to not get one. You ruined it.
I nearly died to the super nerd. I was out of Aurora Beam, so I had to kill him with Rage. And I'm at 2 HP.
Aurora Beams.
Hey guys, I almost cheated. I almost used a potion in battle.
Oh no.
Oh, that would have been horrific.
I know, run over. I would have had to start over.
Okay, well, that was a way better Misty battle.
I still do not know why you're fighting Misty first. It makes no sense.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually getting a little mad that you're saying this. Like, you got mad at me one time for telling me that water Pokemon should be battled first because you
Misty.
get Bubble Beam, and now you're telling me not. So
Dude,
make
you
up
get
your
Aurora-
mind, Mister. I like water Pokemon with Bubble Beam. I don't like water Pokemon with Bubble Beam.
Steve, that's only for water Pokemon that have only bubble
Oh,
and
I'm
water
sorry.
gun
Is
at the
this not
start.
water Pokemon? My bad. I thought it was a flying Pokemon. Sorry.
Holy shit.
Steve, you get Aurora Beam and Clamp, dude. It's not like we're horsey.
Oh god, Horsey. I remember Sidra was horrible. Bubble and water gun only. My god, that was painful. But yeah, no, I guess both.
Literally,
both
I used
Steve
only
and
Aurora Beam, and I made it all the way to the Elixir.
I think both Steve and I did Misty early though.
Yeah, I mean, I got Bubble Beam and Aurora Beam, and
Yeah.
you know what? It didn't cost me any time.
Yeah, it did. Because now
No,
I'm
it
gonna go
didn't.
fight.
I went in this.
I'm gonna-
what time?
Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna
please
fight
explain
Misty.
to me what time I lost.
When I get to fight Misty, she's gonna take less turns than you, so I will have gained time over you.
I actually would probably think that it's probably the same, if not just like one or two less turns. And quite frankly, that's one or two less clamps. Like, it's
Wow.
not even
Well,
a turn.
that's the difference.
Clamp.
That's the difference.
And quite
Besides,
frankly,
I
I
didn't-
actually think you're very wrong. I think the level that I get, level or two I gained for Misty, helped me on Nugget Bridge. Not
Didn't for
like
me.
not
Everything was at least
accidentally
a one
two-shot
shot.
something.
Well,
Well,
the Pidgeotto was a 2-shot, but that's about it.
Oh, see, there we go. Yep,
So
there's a move I saved. That you're talking about saving one clamp. I saved one move.
So Pidgeotto was a 2-shot, huh?
Well, I don't know where you're at, but I'm fighting the Rocket Grunt.
I am escape roping.
So yeah, Steve, I'm ahead of you.
You were already
Now I'm
ahead of me
heading
to
towards
begin.
the underground. Don't say that. Don't say stuff like that. You know what's funny? I had only 3 moves, so it gave me takedown by force.
Oh, she didn't teach Mega Punch either.
Oh,
actually
that's
did-
where he saved time.
I was thinking of getting it, but I decided to skip it.
Hmm. I mean, it
I
makes
was
sense.
wondering how you got ahead of me. I feel like I'm actually playing a really perfect run.
I know.
Like, I'm playing so perfectly, I'm ahead of Ike.
Like, you have to always be ahead of me. I name myself.
Oh,
I
right.
always name myself. You're always supposed to be ahead of me at the start of the game, at least. I even picked that long name this time as well. But if I win with
might
an
be out of-
A,
I'm not-
it's not fun.
You guys, but I might be out.
Oh god, what happened?
I didn't die to anything. I just made a really bad error when at the mart.
Hmm?
I was getting rid of my excess Pokeballs, the
I
Nugget.
just made whatever error you just made. I made a worse one. I just got rid of Aurora Beam.
Ah, that's
Okay,
God.
I will admit that is worse than what I just did.
It
I
isn't so
accidentally
bad.
sold Bubble Beam.
I looked up at your stream and I taught over Aurora Beam with Body Slam.
I mean, I don't think it doesn't matter much because you will get Ice Beam soon enough, and Bubble Beam is still kind of the same.
I know, but like,
Yeah,
Speed was like, oh, I made this mistake, and I went to look at his stream to see what the mistake was, and then I made the mistake. So Speed like reverse psychologied me.
it's still Steve's. It's still Steve. Yeah, it's still a Speed's fault. I get it.
Well, who knows? Surge might give me 2 resets.
Well, that was a mistake.
I mean, he's got to give me resets too. He gave me like 3 last time.
You gave me 1 last time.
Or 2 last time. He gave me 2 last time. To be fair, they were
First
my
try.
fault for not being full HP.
1 shot.
Body Slam actually worked really good on Surge.
Ah, no, you won Body Slam.
Yeah, I can't
actually
believe
did
this
get
guy.
body
Can you
slammed.
believe him?
Now
He was
you
making
will
fun
slap.
of us for it.
Yeah.
Literally. And not only was he making fun of it, he was making fun of it at the end of the run, saying, I'm definitely not doing it. It was a regret. A regret that I never even made.
Okay, all right. The only reason I decided to get body slam was when I realized I sold bubble beam and I needed a fourth move, so I got body slam.
Oh, and then not only to make a bad situation worse, I lost to Surge.
That's the search.
He paralyzed me with his Thunderbolt and then used Thunderbolt again.
He only used one Thundershock for me.
Under shock.
Congratulations. I'm
Right.
so happy for you.
Do I get a prize?
You're already ahead. Why do you deserve more?
He wants more. It's the American way.
More. More.
Oh no, I have to beat the wrapping last without an ice move.
Hey, you
it's
got
still
body
fine.
slam.
You always have clamp.
Hey, you disabled body slam.
You can always just use clamp. Clamps, clamps, clamps.
Well, I just crit both Odyshes, so I have absolutely no idea if
Wow.
Body Slam was good enough.
I got 3 Gen 1 misses in a row.
You did not get 3 in a
Someone
row.
clip that. Someone clip that. I need to know if it's true.
Yeah,
I
please,
think
someone
okay,
go to his stream and clip
Okay,
it.
I think I miscounted 3, but I definitely got 2. Definitely.
I don't believe you.
You can check
2
it.
Gen 1 misses in a row
Yes.
is a 1 in
No, Steve said
65,000
he
chance.
got a lot of views when he posted a video of 2. You just cash cowed. If it's true, you just
Yes.
made the mother load.
Give me the money because I definitely did 2.
The short only has like 2,000 views, and that was before I was monetized.
It's like, dude, definitely got 2. For sure.
Yeah, someone go and clip it and see what actually happened.
If not, I will just clip after the stream is done.
Because unfortunately, Twitch is kind of dumb and you can't rewind stream.
Yeah. If anything, like I say, if anything, I will clip it after the stream. I mean, I do upload this thing on YouTube anyway, so.
I miss the days when I used to be able to just tell chat to clip that and they would clip it instantly.
Somebody clip that. Ah.
Oh god, are those Graveler's teeth vampire like?
I know, right? They're weird.
Vampire Graveler.
Oh, I just made another mistake.
Oh, I forgot the nugget. Well, I guess I'm only getting 1 calcium today.
Nugget.
Well,
Oh, the calcium that make the difference for Steve.
Hey, I might
yeah.
struggle. I can't get the 2nd calcium now.
It was that
I'm making
one.
Oh, this lack of ice beams are really killing me. Lack of Aurora Beam.
The lack of Aurora Beam.
I apparently do not one-shot the grass types, and they do like to use the stun of the spores.
I mean, you'll get ice beam really soon.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, we're not going for first place, that's for sure.
It's all right. I usually win the 2nd tries, and you win the 1st try. Oh wait.
Oh wait.
I blew the first try so much harder. I don't even know what I did at the very end. All I know is I did it wrong.
Well, I guess without bubble beam, I can have Aurora beam and ice beam. You've got to be kidding.
I had to do the speed staircase trick, darn it.
Oh, you know what's funny? A guy from Scott's server who does a lot of yellow runs, he's in my server, Zealous Pawn. He actually was showing me some of his yellow runs, and I told him about the staircase trick, and then he's like, what? I did not know that at all. Yeah, it's called the speedrunner skip. The staircase trick.
It's a simple trick, but very efficient.
For everybody at house. For all the family.
All right, finally I can get rid of Mega Punch for the first time.
Man, I don't know who was complaining about Body Slam. This move's good. Why would you complain about this, Steve?
You really want him to hate you, don't you?
You're lucky. You're lucky.
He already
you're in
does.
this groove. I literally just moved you.
I'm just increasing his power level in here.
Steve, you can't move me.
I know. I just tried. I don't know if
I mean,
everyone
Steve
saw me
already
stop
hates-
moving, but I definitely tried.
By the powers I've been invested.
I mean, Steve already hates me, so doesn't really matter. Hey, this is all payback for Pukumuku. Steve was like yelling in my ear for 2 hours about how much I'm screwing up, even though he's never played Fire Red in his life.
The Pukumuku.
I've never finished a Fire Red run. I tried. It was
Oh,
so
yeah.
hard. Every time you walked into a side, it just kept reading it for you. And I'm like, this is the most annoying thing I've ever seen in my entire life. How can anybody play a game like this where it just decides for you what if you're reading a side? They didn't keep that in future games, did they?
I don't think so.
No, I think not.
I choose when I
Well,
read
Steve-
a sign. The game
But Steve,
shouldn't
during the
choose for me.
randomizers, you're always reading signs for us. You're always like, "Hey, did you know there's a
Yes,
sign
but
in front of the Safari Zone?"
I choose that.
I always say the weird fact in my streams, like, hey, did you know that the submarine is actually for trainers? It's coded like that.
Did you know the Warden's House sign says Warden's House? Crazy.
It's Warden House.
Did you know the sign? There's a sign in Celadon City that says "Guard Spec protects you from special attacks."
Guard spec.
Wow, this might be a new development. You might want to tell this. This might literally change the force of the world. You might change the whole entire speedrunning community with this trick. Literally, you might upend the world record speedrun if you just add this trick to your route.
One thing I'll say, the Fire Red regular speedruns, they actually do use guard specs, mainly for the Pidgeot sand attack. Like on the champion fight, you use a guard spec.
Hmm.
When you allow items, guard specs are actually really useful in Fire Red because of all the sand attacking Pidgeots.
Yeah, I mean, basically makes you free to set up with X attack and stuff. Hmm.
Yep, all
Yep.
three of them.
Basically. Like
Darn
this,
you, wild Pokemon.
but it's like these days, Wester, like the speedrun Pokemon champion, basically of every freaking game. It's destroying his ego playing Pokemon Stadium and doing like 15 hours of streams and getting crazy because he loses.
You talking about Worcester?
Yes. The other
Oh
day,
yeah.
he was doing a Pokemon Stadium 1 speedrun. I went to bed, and when I woke up, he was still doing it. And it was like 15 hours straight in a row playing, and he just quit because the CPU had a team of Full Fisher and Hornrill, and he died.
Oh god.
Because the CPU basically cheats in that game.
It is true. I've watched a lot.
No, it does
of
cheat.
Pokemon Stadium. It really does cheat.
They do cheat, but even if it wasn't obvious, they still cheat because they are allowed to use Pokemon at higher levels than you. So like you're still fucked up, no matter how you see it.
Oh, one thing I remember in Pokemon Stadium, I think it's in the Little Cup. There's actually a fisherman who uses an Alakazam on his team that's 5 levels higher than you.
Yeah.
I know. It's like level 20 and your whole team's level 15. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, its psychic is so powerful it can two-shot a Chansey. And from what I've seen for the speedrun route, if he ever uses Alakazam, you just have to start the whole cup over.
Yeah, they usually
You're
just
just
start the
fucked
cup.
if he uses
It
Alakazam.
might as well be the end of game Mewtwo where they let you use a whole team against it.
You're supposed to use an Electrode basically or reset.
What?
Pretty much.
I use the best Pokemon in all of Pokemon Stadium. Jolteon.
Jolteon.
It's the
It's fine.
second fastest and it's got Thunder, which is
Yeah.
great stab.
Because you're supposed to use Thunder Wave.
I just Gen 1 missed a Body Slam.
Body slam.
Crazy.
Hey Ike, when I was doing a bunch of Pokemon Yellow solo runs recently, guess how many of those runs I kept picking up the Lapras? Every one.
I hate the Lapras.
Why would you hate the thing? He's a good, reliable HM
Yeah,
user.
but I'm not supposed to pick it up instead, except when I play with you.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the Sand Slash sprite in red and green.
It's not cool. I like it in yellow more.
Where's there a mandatory Sand Slash?
Whoops. Not mandatory,
Oh,
but
not mandatory, but the one in Koga's gym.
Oh. I see. You think that is more worth doing than just straight up picking up rare candies?
it does give good experience though.
Yep. Don't tell Steve what I'm doing. He's gonna hate me for this.
Getting that special
Well, he
badge
already
boost?
does. Yep. The special boost and extra levels for Sabrina.
This is literally what I was gonna do.
The cheating for
Hey,
Sabrina.
Steve, I just saw a ghost.
You ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I'm afraid of no ghosts.
No, I was trying to use a repel, and a ghost showed up.
Oh, I just picked up a Carbos, guys. You're screwed.
Yay.
I'm just
Spiro
letting you
really
know, I
liked
used
it.
strength instead of dig.
Spiro was a big fan of the Carbos when I gave it to him.
Wait.
They still need to eat.
Well, I mean, the problem is he really wanted to test it out first. But see, the thing is, unlike the Gen 2 version, they can't spit it out and let me use it again.
They can't do that.
See, the thing is about the Spiro in Gen 2 is you let him test out the leftovers. Like, this is good, bud. And then you just go, you put it on your main Pokemon. But unfortunately, the Spiro in this game is like, I keep it for myself.
No podemos consentirlo.
Fun fact on Blaine, since fire doesn't resist ice, I'm not sure about this because my overlay doesn't show it, but I'm pretty sure Ice Beam would still be stronger than Bubble Beam.
I can tell you on Charizard, Ice Beam is definitely stronger than Bubble Beam.
I think that probably. I don't know though.
No, because we get staff. If we didn't get staff, it would, but because we get staff,
Oh,
it's
okay,
not
yeah,
really.
that makes more sense. Yeah.
It's because we get staff, but yeah. It's still fine.
I trust the overlay's math over everybody else's.
Right.
See, the thing is, this
I
is
just got stun
MVS math, so it's right. Game dev math was all over the place. Game dev math told me to use electric moves on ground types.
Yes,
Dude, that was your own brain, dude.
animal logic,
That
I
was game
guess.
dev math.
Sabrina literally through the fight. I was paralyzed with stun spore, and I was on low health for the Alakazam, and it decided to use reflect.
You hear this piece of crap?
I have no resets.
You hear this piece of crap?
I guess I am the honorary Ike.
Do not react today.
Oh, that's what happened. See, the thing is, Ike lost his mojo. He transferred it to you.
Hey Steve, when are you gonna become the Ike?
Never, because lots of reasons. I don't deserve it, apparently.
You don't deserve my power.
Yeah.
Hey, Ike has godly like powers with fire types.
Fire types.
I bet you
Especially
Ike
slow level up fire types.
I bet you Ike could probably get the one Nuzlocke outcome that can win.
Oh,
So
Ike,
in order to beat a Fire Nuzlocke, you have to. So with a Charmeleon, you have to crit crit the Staryu with Mega Punch. Then you have to use Bide. But not only do you have to use Bide, she has to use X Defend while on turn 1, followed by 2 non-critical hitting water guns. That's the only outcome where you win.
have you attempted the fire Nuzlocke yet, Steve?
No. Wait, I haven't beaten Blaine? What? I just beat Sabrina with the confidence that I had beaten Blaine.
Do you hear this piece of crap? Do you hear him?
Yeah, this is true. I did
He's
piece of crap it.
lying.
I did piece of crap it.
I also think I was a higher level. shield your eyes. I said no to Tombstoner.
Oh my god, dude, you deserve shame for this.
Oh
Matt would not
god.
approve.
I just got the Sabrina bad luck I guess you guys were talking about.
Yeah, the one where the Venomoth always lives and always hits you with stun spore because
Yeah.
you don't crit it every single time.
No, but because I got confused and hit myself 4 times. Basically.
How do you get confused unless it's the first turn Kadabra?
Psybeam. Venomoth.
Oh, so you did get stun spored then.
Yeah.
Venomoth all uses stun spore on turn 1, which implies there was a turn 2.
Yeah, I got first a stun spore and then I got Siphon Confusion. Basically. So yeah. That just happened. Lip pain. Oh well. I guess a speed is in this one.
Oh, I didn't get a swag boulder.
Oh no.
This run's horrible. Start
try
over.
to swag trainer.
No, I'm not fighting trainers.
The extra experience is good for you.
I just got fissured.
Were you paralyzed?
Oh my god, it just went all the way back to Blade.
Did you? Oh my god. You are really trying to throw the fight.
Would you save in front of Giovanni?
No, good point. I didn't. Wait, how did the Nido Queen live though?
I don't
Oh,
know.
he got fissured, so it had to be a Gen 1 Miss Dog
Maybe,
Trio.
can someone check to see if I got a Gen 1 miss or something? Or did I just use a bad move?
Had to be Gen 1 Miss Dog Trio. And fissure.
Yeah,
Well, I definitely did not one-shot the where it was something happened on Nido Queen where I got hit by a body slam.
Hmm.
Oh, one reset.
Maybe I used Ice Beam and maybe the Nido Queen survived Ice Beam? Yeah, I understand I got paralyzed, Danny. We're trying to figure out how. How did it live a turn to paralyze me?
Hmm.
Yeah, I know, Annie. But the point is how she tanked the bubble beam.
Did you seriously use Bubble Beam
Bubble
on it
Beam.
instead of Ice Beam?
Yeah, I must have left it on since after Doug Trio.
A Rhyhorn or something. Hmm.
Why do I have 8 rare candies? I missed multiple candy. Oh yeah, I did miss the boulder candy. The strength candy. My bad. Wrong name. We don't name it the boulder candy because Speed doesn't like that.
Oh. Gotta reset on Lorelei.
Oh.
Lorelei's cheating. She's using super potions during my clamp. Stop cheating. Dude, stop hitting yourself.
Okay, so the last candy was the underground candy. I'm cool missing that one. That one requires a battle. I don't remember what I got in the first run, so I'm sure I'll be happy with whatever I get in this second run, which I'm a lot more proud of, even though it wasn't very good.
Says the one who reset back to Blaine.
I said it wasn't.
How can you-
I said it wasn't very good. I'm more proud of it than the first run. The first run was awful.
Oh. Hey guys, remember when I accidentally sold Bubble Beam? I have the chance to learn it back if I want.
Smart.
Can't believe Lorelei gave me 2 resets like that.
Can you believe that you can't walk? You can't surf in the middle of the cave?
What is this? Gen 3? You're not
I mean,
supposed to surf in Victory Road.
I just threw out the Lapras. Are you telling me the Lapras just doesn't create its own water and then just start moving? What are you telling me happens when you use Surf Attack?
Surf Attack. The best move in the game, Surf Attack.
When you use Surf Attack, what happens? I feel like I should use this in the cave.
Surf Attack.
Okay. Agatha literally killed me with nothing but Confuse Ray. Her final Gengar was only spamming Confuse Ray. It wasn't
Can you
doing
hear
anything else.
This guy's finally getting normal people lucky. He's complaining.
My Ike luck wore off, okay? It was only good for one run.
Well, yeah, it's like an IOU, you know? You can't use it for more than one battle. That's not how the luck works.
The normal people, right?
No, you mean more than one run.
Sure. Sometimes you only need to call on the power of the Ike luck for one battle.
Hey, I got Gyarados freeze. My Ike luck's coming back.
Sure.
That hurt. That double hurt. Well, I am not beating my first run. Who voted in between?
I did.
I did.
Good job. Good job.
I even said, oh my god, I got a Gen 1 miss on Bubble Beam. Everyone saw that. This is my like 6th Gen 1 miss of 2 runs.
Okay, 33-52.
No!
One reset.
I'm on the Gyarados right now. Okay, I know why I'm unlucky. Ike literally stole his mojo back. 3404.
Okay.
He stole it back. I have 5 resets and he has 1. I want my Ike luck back.
Where did I go with my reset now? Oh, and Sabrina.
Like, out of curiosity, do you ever have the repels on when you're in Victory Road? Or when you're battling the Elite Four, do you ever have your super repels?
I still have one super repel, but no.
I've got 2 spaces left in my super repel. I don't know if this is helping.
That was close. But yeah, apparently Mimic was definitely needed for Lorelei, otherwise it's kind of a pain. And I was getting very lag because the Dugong growled me 3 times and she was PP stalling me with rest because I deleted Bubble Beam for Mimic. Because
I still have Bubble Beam.
I mean, the thing is, logically, Body Slam is better to keep just for just.
You had Ice Beam and Blizzard.
Yeah, I have Ice Beam and Blizzard.
I actually wanted to get Blizzard for this run to hopefully 2-shot Agatha's Gengars, but I forgot.
I thought about it, and then I just remembered to not teach it.
I got Blizzard, but the thing is, Bubble Beam technically is better versus the Cloyster and the Dugong, but it was like, I have Body Slam, I will be fine, and then she started growling me, and then using Rest. Yeah, I didn't have Climb. Climb is another solution, of course, but I just didn't want to do
43.
that. I thought it would be slightly worse to use Clamp as well. But it's fine. Good Pokemon, good Christmas, good Paldean thingy.
Yep.
That was close.
You know what's funny? So many people had the idea of Iron Bundle. Like Scott did it.
Is it really an idea?
Yeah.
It literally looks like Christmas.
I mean, it's Christmas Pokemon.
Is it really an idea? I feel like it literally looks like Christmas.
I mean, I did.
Like saying, guys, we all decided we were gonna do Haunter for Thanksgiving or for
Halloween.
Halloween.
For Thanksgiving.
Actually,
Hey,
for
can you believe
Halloween,
that?
we need to do Pumpkaboo or
The
Gorgeist.
Punkaboo, yeah. I actually did Deliver for Christmas and Sedinja for Christmas in my stream. The Sedinja thing was a nightmare, but it was very fun actually to do. There's definitely runs that I cannot do on my own. They need to be on a stream. The Byukumuku needs to be on a stream for sure. My pain deserves an audience.
Yes.
My pain definitely deserves an audience. Yeah, the Sedinja bit is on YouTube if you want to check it. Well, it should still be here on the VODs. Because it's not in 2
You'll
weeks.
have to tell us when you do it.
Yeah, I will tell you beforehand on Discord, and we can settle.
Please
Yeah, we can
let us
settle.
know ahead of time. We want to see you suffer.
Yeah, even if you are not going to stay the 6 hours, at least that you know when I'm doing it or something. That's
I'll
just
try
fine.
my hardest. Steve will
Yeah, it's
probably
fine.
stay.
Yeah, it's fine. As long
Hold
as
on,
you
let
can.
me look at the leaderboard.
The leaderboard.
All right, time of 33:37, which is my first run. 21st place. It did slightly better than Feraligatr, but worse than Lugia. So right in between 2 water types.
Mine was 33rd.
Yeah, no, I don't think almost nothing's going to penetrate the top 10 for a long time. Empoleon's
as-
actually my #1 ranked water type, and that's all
Not
because
as-
of Swords Dance.
I mean, at least it's a Pokemon that start with like Psychic, Ice Beam, Earthquake, or something. I think it's kind of hard, honestly.
This run was still pretty good overall. I think the hardest foe, honestly, was probably Lorelei and all the Alakazam. I did not expect Alakazam to be that hard.
Yeah, Laurel is annoying. I guess Blizzard was helping me against the Alakazam. It's always a 2-shot with 1 Blizzard. Ice Beam is a 3-shot or a 2-shot? I was using Blizzard on them. And Blizzard actually 1-shots Executor, which apparently Ice Beam does not, unless you crit. So I used Blizzard. I didn't want that stupid X to slow me down. But yeah. It was
I hate
definitely
spelling.
it was definitely fine. I guess I'll be leaving the Discord now for a few minutes, and then I will come back here and tell you which one we do next.
All right.
If you're okay with it? Okay.
Yep.
We'll hop out. ¡Ey! ¡Oh! ¡Yes! Otra win. Esto ha sido muy al límite, macho. El extra training de siempre, quemándome. Pero no es necesario. Ese extra training evitó los resets. Agatha lo eran 2 shots. So it was actually fine. I really love picking Paldeambons. I just think they are very fun to play. Like the most modern Pokemon in the most ancient game. I think it's just a nice contrast to see how they have moved on from this. Okay, the next one will still be a theme Pokemon, I guess. After that, I suppose I will go back to my regular request. But the next one is still gonna be somewhat of a winter theme, I think. And yeah, whenever I do, because they sub, so I have to do Pyukumuku in Emerald. So whenever I will tell them beforehand, and I will also, if you wanna know exactly when I usually post these things on Twitter. They name us here if you wanna check that out when I announce the stream. But yeah, they subscribe me to do Pyukumuku in Pokemon Emerald, so that's definitely gonna be a painful stream, but I guess it's gonna be fine. That Pokemon are always fun, honestly, to me. I prefer using bad Pokemon than very good Pokemon. But yeah, I don't want to make them wait too long for me on the Discord, so I will be cutting down I will be shutting down the stream now. And I mean, I guess I will keep streaming my regular things for the next days. I'm still playing Metaphor after all. It's such a good game. If you love RPGs, I recommend that game for sure. And thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed this one. I need to upload it to YouTube as well. I will also give credits to the artist. I will put the link in the description. because this Iron Bundle sprite, I got it from Pokeaim Google Docs, where it gives you a link to all the sprites they have done of new Pokemon, and all of them actually say they are fair to use as long as you credit them. So I will make sure to put the link in the description when I upload this on YouTube. I hope you like it. I really love this sprite. I love Gen 5 sprites. I think they are very lively and represent the Pokemon much better than the 3D ones. So yeah, I will be sharing this with you. Thank you so much for being on this stream. I'll see you guys on my next Pokemon stream, I hope. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all of those things if you don't watch me for the rest of the year. Love you all. See ya.